in the U.S., millions of protesters took to the streets over the weekend to protest against President Donald Trump. Supporters of Trump and those opposing the president clashed, with one person shot and killed by a member of a peacekeeping team in Utah. Our Seung-jae has this report.
June 14th marked both the U.S. Army's 250th founding anniversary and U.S. President Donald Trump's birthday. The first major military parade in the U.S. in 34 years in Washington, D.C. on Saturday was met with nationwide protests against the U.S. leader in what are being called the No Kings protests. While the majority of the protesters were said to be peaceful, riots were reported in some areas. Over in Salt Lake City, Utah, one protester was shot and killed when a member of a peacekeeping team at the protest opened fire. The shooter was aiming for another person who had apparently been seen aiming a rifle at protesters, but instead shot a bystander who died later in the hospital. Over in Virginia, a man intentionally drove his SUV through a crowd of protesters, striking at least one person. The mostly peaceful protest in Los Angeles turned violent after rocks, bricks, and bottles were thrown at police. Hours before nationwide protests were taking place on Saturday, President Trump paid tribute to soldiers to mark the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Army.
Our souls are filled with gratitude for every generation of warriors who have worn the uniform all the way back to the very beginning. So to every veteran across our land, and right here in our nation's capital, including 6 recipients of the Congressional Medal of Honor, we love you, we honor you, and we salute your noble service to our flag and to our country.
Thousands attended the military parade in the U.S. Capitol, which was dampened by rain. Some 7,000 soldiers, 150 military vehicles, and 50 aircraft took part in the parade. Seung-jae, Arirang News.